darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 Remember the wall, still hear that call. Remember the wall, still hear that call. Remember the wall, still hear that call. Remember the wall. Catch me as I fall. I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. Darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 Remember the wall, still hear that call. Remember the wall, still hear that call.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. And of course, that means it's retail WoW time. Could be playing some World of Warcraft, The War Within, continuing to adventure with my warband, maybe do a little gold farming. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Do want to apologize for not being on the last couple of days. My wife and I have been not fighting with each other, but fighting a circumstance where our primary car needs $23,000 worth of repairs. It's only worth 10 grand. We only owe 12 grand on it, on the car loan. Our secondary car, which my wife purchased as a replacement, just so that she could have a car to get back and forth to work, is also in the shop. So we have circumstances that the two of us have been battling against, and it sucks. It sucks not having a car that runs. It really sucks because the rental car that my wife did manage to get on Monday is the upgraded version of our primary car. Our primary car being a Chevy Volt plug-in hybrid. The rental car is a Chevy Bolt EUV. And it sucks because the Bolt EUV is the car that we want to have. It's just we wouldn't have been able to afford it. And now we're being kind of, the circumstances are kind of teasing us with, showing us what it would be like to have this extraordinary vehicle. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go there. I also have some plans in the works. My apartment complex recently opened up the gym for use. Now that the complex is owned by a completely different property management company. So we finally now have access to it. I have some plans in the works for starting, maybe not so much a live stream of my workouts, but definitely going to be posting it up on YouTube. Maybe even cutting things up and posting it on TikTok as well. Which I am excited about starting that journey. Especially since my plans also include plans for some new tattoos. I plan on getting a half sleeve down to about here-ish. And this side is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh theme. I'm thinking Pharaoh Atem holding the Millennium Puzzle on this side, integrating what's existing there. And then on this side, integrating what's existing here, Toshiro Hutsugaya with surrounded by his ice dragon, Hyaranmaru. Just because that's what this says. This says Hyaranmaru, or Ice Ring Round if you want to be technical. So that's going to be cool. And that's going to be integrated into my workout goals, is to be able to have definition so that the tattoos actually look good. Then on this side, of my chest, I'm gonna have the Raccoon City Police Department stars badge, and on this side, something World of Warcraft related. The reasoning for these tattoos, the Resident Evil themed tattoo, the World of Warcraft themed tattoo, the Bleach themed tattoo, the Yu-Gi-Oh themed tattoo. I've cosplayed from these franchises, and so I want to be able to have that represented. After all, I'm an adult. I deserve stickers. And tattoos are basically adult stickers.
What brings you here? May the eternal
And yes, I do see that somebody has chatted. I am concerned though, because chats like that, while I don't want to ban them or put them in timeout and delete the chat, I am concerned about chats like that coming from not exactly scammers per se, but not fully legitimate people interested in enjoying my content. That isn't to say that I want to dismiss that kind of interaction out of hand. It's just, yeah. I also have Aziz Gaming followed me about an hour ago. I want to give them a shout out for that. Enlight 88 210 followed me about 11 minutes ago. Quick shout out for that. Don't want to forget y'all who do follow me outside of my usual streaming times. I just don't always remember, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Let's adjust the microphone a little bit here. All right. I also have I don't want to say a zit, but some kind of blemish going on right here. Sorry, right here. And it hurts because it sits right, it's right where my glasses normally sit. And so I have a pad sitting there, giving it some cushioning, and it kind of bugs me a little bit because I can kind of see it every once in a while, but it kind of doesn't bug me because it's so out of the way I can barely even see it. But it's there, the pad is there because my glasses sit right where this thing is, and it hurts. So if you see it, that's what's going on. It's not like I'm cut or hurt or anything specifically. It's just a blemish that just happens to be sitting right on a nerve. All right. So we are almost there. Yes.
Quest complete.
How may I aid you? Walk with me.
And we've leveled up. I know I'm it looks like I'm just picking things randomly. What I'm doing is I'm just putting my talent points in just in line, just straight across the board, straight across. It is kind of random. I'm not necessarily building these characters to be min-maxed. I'm building these characters just because this is fun for me. I probably will min-max the characters at a later date, just not. I'm not concentrating on min-maxing my characters at this time.
How you doing, man? How are ya? Okay,
I did also, once I am out of the battle pet fight interface, I'll show you that I did also log into the last character that I got to level cap. Here we go. And I added some battle pet bandages to my inventory, since it seems like I'm not getting the battle pet bandages that I need from the Grandmaster. All right.
Hello? I'm listening.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Now we're just doing all these battle pets dailies because this is the best way to earn gold and to power level a character.
Quest complete.
You are.
I just want to see where I need to be going. All right, there we go. Lining up. And there we go.
Anaria Shola. Enubelore Delana. Chorelora.
But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on right now. Health-wise, you know, with the the skin blemish, the wanting to get back into working out. The car issues. My wife does have an attorney for her settlement. They're currently negotiating with the other driver's insurance to pay to get some kind of settlement. We're looking at potentially somewhere in the vicinity of about like $21,000, which will go a long way towards fixing at least our secondary car, the Ford Taurus. The Chevy Volt, that is going to depend on whether or not we can find a mechanic capable of or willing to fix our car for a lower price than the $23,000 that the dealership was wanting to charge us. So it would be nice if we could keep both vehicles, just because it would be good for me to be able to have a car that I can get around in, and not be relying on the buses or having to forego doing a stream just so that I could leave the house with my wife so that I can borrow the car off of her while she's at work, and then still have to rely on the buses to get home from where she's at, or just travel with her. Because sometimes I have appointments. I have studies that I do on occasion, which if you're looking for, a little extra spending cash, doing some of those usability studies or, the surveys and stuff actually are quite an easy way to make an extra couple of bucks. Most of them even pay using Amazon gift card, which is really convenient. And, it's just, it sometimes, you get to do fun things. You get to play with unreleased technologies. On occasion, you get to try new snacks.
Be with you.
Give your opinions on different subjects.
Goddess, watch over you.
It's just really fun stuff. A lot of times you are under an NDA, so you can't talk about specifics. You can't even talk about that you did the study a lot of times, depending on how strict the NDA is. Like, I can't tell you what I did, but I can say that I participated in some of the usability studies that perfected Xbox xCloud game streaming service, which was really cool to get to be in on it and see how that all works. Some of the study programs pay a lot. A lot of the Microsoft usability studies I've done have paid pretty well. A lot of times, though, you're getting paid, like 50, $60. But some of the longer, for like an hour's worth of work, some of the longer studies, I did a 6-hour study, usability study once that paid me like $450. So it's really cool to get to do that stuff. And some of the longer ones, they will not only pay you money for doing the study, but they will also provide lunch. All right, looks like we have a ad break incoming, so I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to run some ads. When I come back, we'll have a quick word from my sponsor, W Energy, and then we'll keep going. So back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. If I could get to a scrap peddler, I'd be happy, but all right. Let's zoom in a little bit here.
Is a success. The whole galaxy has seen what the Empire can do.
Then I'm finished here.
Indeed. The Republic will remember today.
Yay. Nope, that's a heroic quest. That's a heroic quest. All right, let's... Okay, good. I want my apprentice with me.
Come back anytime.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
Especially good.
Won't find a better bargain.
Yeah, that's
Come
too
back
expensive.
anytime.
Can you hear me, my lord? There's a sandstorm interfering with communications, but I wanted to report. The droid's locked onto an underground power signature. Must be an artifact in the Zerka base. We've also found some kind of recorded message.
A monumental prison. The Republic have arrived since, however, and built their own prison. Whatever this device is, we'll have to navigate 2 prisons to get to it.
I'll destroy that prison piece by piece if I have to.
Fortunately, that work has already begun. The Empire recently discovered the Republic's prison and staged a massive prison break.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
Looks like I have to
Also means the
refill my
planet's in
tank.
chaos.
Good to go.
Hello, Mr. Gunny. How are you doing today? I know I was missing most of things. Unfortunately, my arm is killing me. Plus, earlier in the week, I had to take...
It makes no sense. Dothvile has produced over 3,000 volumes, writings and holocrons. Makes a one-line notation. I'm hearing voices, must find cure. Then nothing. In 3,000 volumes, not a single other mention of the subject.
Do you think Thanaton could have tampered with your resources?
These are common diaries, not Sith secrets. There's no reason anyone would... No.
Nice. Nice that the Zerka Corporation has capitulated to the Empire.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy.
In Teufel atraus.
Naughty, naughty guard. Alrighty, we're back from the break. Quick word from sponsor before we keep going. Today's sponsor is, of course, W Energy. W Energy is a great powdered energy drink that I absolutely love. Lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics, organically derived from coffee berries, no artificial dyes, colors, or fillers. Just good, clean energy with lots of really great flavors. Like this flavor here is one of my favorites. It's Japanese soda. It's basically ramune, if you've ever had ramune. Yet surprisingly sweeter, despite the fact that ramune uses real sugar, and this does not. If you want to try some for yourself, just head over to w.gg, use promo code MACRO1 at checkout. That's MACRO1 at checkout. Save 10% on your order, help support the channel. Get yourself a great energy drink that I guarantee you're going to love. And unfortunately, I'm out of honey right now, so I'm having to shake it up a little bit more often. If you want to not have to shake it up as often, because the powder does tend to settle, add a little honey. It helps stabilize the powder in the water, and it adds a really great flavor. This has a little bit of a black cherry kick to it because I had a little bit of Mio energy or black cherry energy left in the bottle from earlier before I made my dubby. So, and another quick serving suggestion for their Dub Sludge, which is kind of a caramel apple flavor. Add it to some apple cider, especially unsweetened apple cider. It's like drinking liquid caramel apple. It's delicious, especially for the spooky season. All right, back to the game. Uh-oh. Let's land. Totally forgot to double check the direction I'm supposed to be going in. All right. There we go. All right.
shaking?
I believe this is the
Keep your ear
Grandmaster.
to the ground.
So we get the
Go get him, champ.
battle pet stuff. Unfortunately, this is retail, so we only get 1 Dark Moon Fair a month instead of 2. So I won't be able to do Dark Moon Fair 1 until later. I also don't have, or haven't gotten to Outland or to Northrend yet on this character, so I don't have the portals to Shatrath or Dalaran yet. So I won't be able to do those ones until much later. Yeah. Here we go.
Quest complete.
What's up? Don't be a stranger.
And hey, look at that. I've leveled up again. Alright. Oh yeah, now I start getting battle pet bandages now that I actually have some in my inventory.
You come get the voodoo. Be good.
Alright.
Glad I could help.
Now we Hearthstone out of here. And I think it's time for us to do the dungeon run. Let's switch flight styles. I only do dragon riding or sky riding when I'm doing the battle pet dailies. Where are you? I think it's down this way is the entrance to the capital city dungeon. Yep. There we go.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. need a target.
All right.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Perfect.
I don't have a target.
Okay.
Quest complete.
Yay. Quest complete. Okay. Boom. Ha. Lovely. Okay.
Quest complete.
And then we just need to...
Quest complete.
I think that's all of the quests.
Mukra, for the Horde, victory!
Yes, there we go. Alright. I just want to get the heck out of here. I want to get out of here before the ad break, because we have the... I just got the 5-minute warning about a minute ago. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get out of here quickly. Almost there. Once I am out of the dungeon. Alright. Now that I'm out of the dungeon, I can take that 5-minute break. When I come back, we'll have a... Well, I'll take a quick 5-minute break, run some ads. When I come back, we'll keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere.
Come again?
If it's not something I can modify to increase its stats, it's junk. And that saber, the only thing I could modify was the color crystal. So I just gotta find the Eshka Keeper. Alright. Let's pull the... You know what? No, I don't need to pull the red crystal out of that. I do, however, need to pull the red crystal out of this. Or the yellow crystal. Or orange crystal. Boom.
Spill your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden near his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me. Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes. Only Order's top operatives have the coordinates, and they're encoded.
Is this the best you can find, Thana? A lowly officer with second-hand information.
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those...
There's one turbo laser I haven't. Late start. I just, really got into the game, so. But, I'm here now, so. Alright. Just need to turn this in. Are back from the break. And now we can leave the tunnel. And we could get back to doing some just standard adventuring.
Go with honor for the Horde.
And oh, one thing I should... Oops. I forgot to land first. That's okay, because I was planning on getting onto my Traveler's Tundra Mammoth anyway, so that I can hop on and take care of the stuff in my inventory. Well, let's first...
Talk to me.
There we go. There we go.
Keep it real.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Quest complete.
Okay. Alright, where's this giant? I'm just gonna... Ah, here he is.
Quest complete.
Well, spit it out. Catch you on the flip side. Keep it real. Have a good one.
Yes? What is it?
Okay, so I have to talk to somebody. Be shrunk down.
Yeah. See you around, friend.
Quest complete.
Alright. I
Yeah?
guess we're trying
What
to
do you
get him
want?
to poop.
Be careful out there. Hey, how you doing? See you around, friend.
So we just gotta go over here, and this is where I'll end things for today. I'll turn this in.
Speak, friend. Be safe. For the Horde. Go forth to victory.
Alright. Alright, that's where we're gonna end things for today. I want to thank y'all for joining me. You've been awesome. I will be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, playing some World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Classic, continuing to adventure with my Pandaren monk. So until tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, peace out, stay frosty, Have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind.